when people rebel against the government, so anybody who is campaigning, campaign. But remember, problem is coming after election. That is when problems will begin.
Since the days of the Old Testament, the kings and the leaders of a nation were supposed to consult the prophets of the land. So God would speak to a prophet, and by that speech, they give direction to the kings. So you realize in the days of the Old Testament, the kings and the prophets used to work, and they were very core-dependent in many ways. Now, this is the kind of the case that happened in 2022 general elections in Kenya. We found out that the government that was to be, that is sitting on the throne now in the nation for leadership, they are the people that really made a good gesture towards the church. And prophets in this land, Kenya, started talking on behalf of the government, praying for the government.
God gave me the picture of a community. A community.
Fast growing, major, let me use the word popularity and impact nationwide, and not just nationwide, across borders of Eastern Africa. And he spoke a prophetic word towards the same election and after the election. And he specifically pointed some matters that were supposed to be taken seriously.
Jamii fulani, wamama wale wakongwe wanatafuta msaada, wasaidiwe politically, but the leaders cannot reach where they are and cannot help them because they don't know how to reach there. But these elders, they are waiting for the leaders to help them. But leaders do not know how to reach where those elders are. They are old mothers. Number two, the young people, the 20s and above, they are speaking a language that politicians don't understand. And politicians, they are striving to understand. They are working hard to understand their language, but they don't understand. And still, both groups, the two groups, the older generation and the young generation, they are going to vote because it is their duty to vote. But nobody understands what they want. They will vote anyway. But you know the repercussion of that? Eruption and rebellion. They will vote thinking that you've understood what they want. And you want to do what they want because you've not understood what they want. They will give you their votes. Yes, they will vote for you, thinking that you've understood what they want. And it is true, you've not understood what they want. And once they vote you in, and you don't do what they want, they will come for you.
And as at now we are speaking, there are a lot of things that have gradually and eventually taken shape and happening exactly the way he prophesied. Definitely, just to make it clean, Prophet Ezekiel, he calls himself as Evangelist, but I see how he operates. He operates in a prophetic grace. Everything he does in his church in the coastal sides of Kenya, his Newlife ministry, Newlife ministry in Mavueni, he operates exactly like Prophet TB Joshua. Of course, He is a spiritual son of Bishop Pius Muiru, but then he operates in a high-level gear of prophetic. I want us to understand this concept that when the kings take heed of the prophetic word from prophets that are sent to them by God, there is always something to deal with.
So
Squarely.
whoever is voted into power must realize this. They will vote peacefully. Yes, they will vote peacefully. These people, they will vote peacefully. But after voting, and you don't know what they want, they will come for you, the leader. It happened in Algeria, Tunisia, Iraq. When people rebel against the government, so anybody who is campaigning, campaign. But remember, problem is coming after election. That is when problems will begin. Now they are looking for the solution. Who? The people. They are telling you something and you don't understand it. So you are selling to them your policies. They are not for your policies. They have a policy. They have what they want. They know. You better go and listen to them. Because if you don't listen to those people, the electorate, those people who are voting for you, they will vote peacefully. I tell you, these people are tired of fighting against each other. They are very tired. They won't fight. Even if you incite them, they won't fight. They have become one community. They are no longer 40-something tribes. They are one tribe called Kenya. Because when the economy is bad, it is bad to all of us. Am I right? When there is no dollar, there is no dollar to every business person. When the county government is dealing ruthlessly with the business community, it is to everybody except somebody. Who? The one in power. So they will vote. I advise you politicians, these people will vote for you. Don't be happy because you've won the election. Problems will begin after election. They will come for you. Who? Whoever will win the election. Problems will begin immediately after election. You will find it tough ruling them. I want to give you an example. When you go to Central now, they say they don't understand their president. Am I right? They tell him, no, we don't understand you. If people who come from the region where the president comes from don't understand the sitting president, will they understand you? A people from the region where the president comes from, the sitting president, even if president decides to do something good, whether he gives them title deed, he gives them they give us title deed, but we don't understand you. I ask you, if they vote you in, will they understand you? You give them food, they say we eat, but you must listen to us. What? Then someone comes, whether it is Azimio or UDA, you come, they vote you in. Remember, they are looking for something. They are not looking for someone. And you give them good words and they vote you in. And you don't give them what they want, and what they want you've not understood. They will come for you.